Coffee is not just a normal drink in the morning. Before you go to school, gym, or work, or an important appointment. For me, coffee and Starbucks changed my life. Every slurp on my coffee that fuels my entire body to fight in through life and my journey continuing right now. And before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Rick, your coffee masters here at Starbucks SM City Clark, the meeting place. And I will introduce to you that coffee comes from Southeast Asia, the lands of rich in culture and history, and that is the Starbucks single origins Vietnam. So when we say Vietnam, the Vietnam is there's a lot of history in Vietnam, from the Vietnam War until the economy of Vietnam. But we're not talking about the economy or the war of Vietnam. We're talking about the coffee and the cultures of Vietnam. So in single regions, Vietnam is Starbucks. This is a proposing in Asia Pacific, in the land of Sun Lac province in northwest Vietnam. So go by some time, go by some partners, and go by some customers. So when we say, I say that good morning in this coffee tasting activity, and this coffee is made only in Vietnam. It is has a flavor notes of creamy caramel and sweet chocolate. So our coffee is already brewed. So I'm using the coffee press. So why I'm using coffee press is because of easy to use or easy applicable to use to brewing the coffee. So another thing is why I'm using the French press or coffee press is to highlight the body of the coffee. So our single origins Vietnam coffee is a full body coffee. And first is when to go to the coffee tasting activity. First to smell the coffee. As you smell the coffee of Vietnam, the aroma of this coffee is so it's a balance in medium, and as you can smell the sour or a little bit spices of this drink. Second is to taste the coffee. First taste of this coffee, you can taste the dark or bittersweet chocolate of this Vietnam single origins. The second taste, you can taste the medium roast coffee or balancing this coffee with a little bit spices. It's because it is from in Asia Pacific region. So this is my favorite part of my coffee taste activity, and that is the food pairing. So I have here a cinnamon crisp roll, and I have here ham and cheese croissant with coconut jam. If you want to taste the second taste of the coffee, the second slurp of your coffee taste activity in the Vietnam single origins, you will taste the balancing or medium acidity of this coffee. So this coffee is a recommendation for the customers or people who likes a medium roast coffee with a little bit spices with bittersweet chocolate. This is one of my favorite coffee tasting activity, and that is the food pairing. I have here a cinnamon crisp cinnamon roll, which is the good combinations of our coffee, which is the Vietnam single origins. Why we choose this as a food pairing is because this is a perfect combination with a little bit spices of the coffee plus the cinnamon powder of the food. The second one is the ham and cheese croissant. So when we say ham and cheese croissant, this is I have a butter. So this is the perfect combination of this coffee. It's because it's grown in Asia Pacific. So when we say Asia Pacific, it is growing in the spices and warm spices of the coffee. Not anything else. Is this one is a we have a caramel and bittersweet chocolate. These are good combinations with a coconut jam. So for this coffee tasting activity, I chose this coffee. It's not just a promotional thing. It's because it reminds me of the continuing journey as a coffee master. It's because the story behind of this coffee. This one is introducing in a small hold farm. So Starbucks and the partnership with the Care Foundations, our partnership with Starbucks since 1992 to produce a high quality coffee, not just a coffee, a cocoa and tea growing in that region. This Single Origins Vietnam, a partnership with Care Foundation. Care Foundation and Starbucks, a partnership since 1992. So the goal of this company, the goal of this foundation is to protect our environment, plus protect our or implement the empowering of the women, even the women coffee farmers. This Single Origins Vietnam, this coffee of Vietnam symbolizes of a high quality coffee and good crafting of these smallholder farmers in Vietnam. So Starbucks giving a chance the other country, not just for Indonesia, Kenya, and Vietnam is choosing for the promotional trade for us to taste the craft and the quality coffee from Vietnam. That's why the Starbucks promote this coffee to uplift the country of Vietnam. And that is why a coffee master, I want to show them what I have as skills right now. I want to show how I speak today, how I have knowledge of this coffee tasting activity, how I upcome this knowledge when it comes to coffee, not just for the coffee, but also in the rules and regulations here at Starbucks. And that is why coffee tasting activity is very important to me as a coffee master. It shows my skills and my confidence in front of the customers. My name is Rick, your coffee masters here at Starbucks SMCT Clark, the meeting place, and see you all around. Thank you.